Hi, I'm Jack Chambers. You're at Sonoma Valley Worm Farm in Sonoma, California on a little bit of a nicely misty day. How did I go from being a pilot to having a worm farm? I had a big garden in town and a friend said I should come out to the worm farm, and he told me where it was and he said it's a mess but you need to see it. So I came out and I bought a 5-gallon bucket of worms and I took it and put it in my compost pile, and I went on a 5-day trip, came back and the compost pile has been transformed by these worms. And I came back out and talked to the guy who was in his 70s, and I asked him if I could work with him. And 3 months later I asked him if I could buy the property, and 2 weeks later he said yes. 3 days later we'd sold our house and we had a worm farm. So what we're going to do here is take a look at the worms. We just fed today, so they're still down a little bit, but so you can see, look at the difference in the color. So they've been working on this material, how it's brown, darker, and this is newly fed material. So you can see how they've already put their castings into this material that's just 3 or 4 inches down. When worms travel through a soil, they're adding fertility to the soils. So the more I found out about the worms, what I came to realize, it took me a while, but I realized that the worms are just the workers and the real value is in the vermicompost, is in the finished product. You want to go over and see the garden?
Yeah, take a walk.
Okay. You know, they don't know the exact mechanism that makes it so good, but it's probably a plant growth hormone, plant growth regulator, the microbial mix. And it's like nature doing its best and making its best. All of the best soils in the world, I think, are enriched with worms. One conference I said that worms are going to revolutionize agriculture. And it sounded kind of crazy back in 2003, but now I think we're almost there. People are really starting to step up and say, hey, this is an amazing product.